Chelsea fans, I've got some updates for you today, man. Let's get straight into this video, man. But before we do that, Chelsea fans, please tell me what you think of this. Please tell me what you think of this. Tell me if this is making sense. I've got Jorgensen replacing Sanchez. The back line speaks for itself. And this is a starting lineup that I think we should go for. Plus with tactics, if we don't bring Osimhen. I think we should play Nkunku up top, but he's playing at false 9 position, just like Firmino would play. And it creates a diamond in midfield. Now, some people don't want Enzo Fernandez to play, and I absolutely understand that, but he's our vice captain. For me, Enzo Fernandez could easily be swapped over with Caicedo in this system. But look, we've got João Felix and Pedro Neto on the wings, and their ability for them to also, at times, come in and play as an inside forward role. And Nkunku still being a part of that midfield / striker role. Palmer in the midfield to be creating as well. He can also come into the 10 and it could turn into a 4-2-3-1 or whatever it is. But to me, I think this would be cracking. Tell me down below what you think about this. So in some exclusive news being dropped, it looks like Chelsea might be looking at Joe Gomez from Liverpool. And yeah, man, I'm not a fan of this at all. Like, don't get me wrong, he's an okay player, but I don't think he's that instant improvement that we need at the back. I feel like it'll be a waste of money. I really do. I feel like we need to go for someone who's more dominating and more, like, I don't know. He just doesn't fill me with excitement and confidence of, yeah, we are massively improving on our back line. So let me know down below what you think of this Joe Gomez possibly coming to Chelsea. Would you lot want that? Now, next news we're going to be talking about right now is Ivan Toney. Listen, take this as a pinch of salt, Chelsea fans, yeah? It's being reported by The Sun, but I'm here to talk about it because I do still think it's a possibility, but take this as a pinch of salt. Brentford are keen to get the Ivan Toney sold by the weekend and are likely to accept 45 million, with Chelsea still considering a late sweep. I can see this happening. I honestly can see this happening. Now, for me, you lot all know by now, I want Osimhen. But I don't want Osimhen to be holding us by the bollocks and making us as a second option. PSG apparently are being reported that they're not looking at him no more. They're looking at Lookman. Saudi seems like the only other option for him. Maybe Arsenal, but I don't think Arsenal are going in for a striker. It's been reported that they're not going in for a striker. They're going to be happy with Havertz. So the only destination that makes sense is Chelsea. Now, that being said, Osimhen does not want to take down his wages and whatnot, and we want to loan him with a possible obligation to buy. But at this point, we need to give this guy a deadline and say, yo, make your decision. Like, forget all this window being open stuff. Make your decision. This is when we want a decision by, because we need to move on and go get somebody else or whatnot. But make your decision by this time. We can't be waiting until the last day of the window. And then, yeah, Osimhen wants to come in. Like, let's stop that nonsense. For me, it's either Osimhen or Gyökeres. I can see the club going in for Toney, but I also can see the club saying, you know what, we got a lot of firepower. Let's play Nkunku up top, maybe in a false 9 position, or even João Felix up top. I'm not sure about João Felix up top, but I can see that happening. Again, I don't want Osimhen to be holding us for ransom. You either want to come in like it's been reported previously, or you don't. Look at João Felix. He was at Atletico Madrid. He really wanted to leave Atletico Madrid. He's come to Chelsea and now he's under our wage structure. So, yeah. Osimhen, how bad do you want to leave Napoli? Prove it. Now, I just want to show you lot something. What was this? We have upgraded so much from this. I know it won us the Champions League, but let's be real. We won the Champions League on vibes. And this wasn't even a Champions League winning squad. Majority of them were, but Aubameyang weren't there and whatnot. Yeah. Look how we've upgraded on every single one of these players. I'm sorry. It's upgrades. Whether you like it or not, it might not be clicking right now, but it's upgrades. Yeah? But my whole point of this is, when we had this, I was never hearing people talking about how many players have Chelsea got, or where's this person going to play, or where that person going to play, where that person going to play. And it hurts me that it's Chelsea fans also joining in with rival fans doing this nonsense. When rival fans see we've upgraded on players, now it's where this person's going to play, where that person's going to play. Any other team does the same thing, I don't hear it. If City go bring somebody in, I don't hear, oh, what, but where's that person going to play? Where that person going to play? If you're good enough, you're going to play. Simple as that. Like, look at this. Just pause the video if you need to read this, because I'm not reading all this. But look at this. Sterling makes 325k a week. Chilwell makes 200k a week. Felix makes 98k Atletico Madrid and supposedly is taking a pay cut. Like, come on, let's get rid of these useless guys that don't bring enough to our club, but they are absolutely our highest earners at the club, and they're not worth it. Simple as that. They're not worth it. So people stop crying when these players are being banished or they're getting told to leave, because we've been told Sterling to leave and he's rejected everything. Chilwell, United fans, come and speak to somebody and come and collect your guy. Please, he needs to go. And to end this video off, again, this one I didn't create, but this is another potential lineup we could see. Only thing about this lineup I would say is I need to see Lavia playing. I'm sorry, one of these two need to be dropped, and it probably might be Caicedo, and I think that would be the worst option. For me, Caicedo and Lavia in the midfield is probably our best partnership. Obviously, this is with Osimhen coming in. This is a very top-heavy team, but I think this team could do some business. I think they could do a job. I really do. For me, the only change will probably be putting Palmer in the middle of that front four. Neto going right wing and João Felix left wing, but João Felix probably cooks more in the 10. So it's a bit confusing, but again, it's not my job, man, to pick these players. It's Maresca's. Again, this is a 4-2-3-1. Again, it's Enzo Fernandez gets in all of them. So, yeah, this could be interesting, man. With no Osimhen, it could look something like this, man. We are cooking. Rival fans know we are cooking. I'm just hoping you Chelsea fans know we are as well. We need to get behind the team. More than ever. More than you can believe. But yeah, people, I'm out. I'm not sure what time I'm going to be dropping this video, but I will be going live at 9 p.m, maybe 9:30, but catch me here on live tonight, where we will be talking about everything to do with Chelsea, everything to do with the weekend's football. Yeah, if you're watching this video on any other platform, when I say I'm going on live, go follow me on TikTok. That's where I'm going live, people. Yeah, over and out. Santana, I'm out.